Hey, what's going on, guys? So this week I want to talk a little bit about option chains and show you how it works. And at the end of the video, I will show you another investment that I have that's kind of fun. I'll give you a hint. It has to do with Tony Hawk. All right, so on to the option chain. Um, Last week I sold, or I let expire 17 options on my calls. So I did that because I was too far in the money, meaning above, for the calls anyway, above the strike price. I was way above that, so I wasn't able to make but like 2 or 3 cents, which not good with me. I like to make a little bit more money than that. So I let those expire. The cash went into my account, and I'm able to use that cash now to sell puts. So I do the reverse. So that means if it goes, I do them weekly. So by Friday, if it closes on Friday below the strike price, I will have to buy the shares. If it doesn't go below the strike price, which Carnival Cruise Lines, which I sell the options on, I don't expect it to go down too much. I expect it actually to go up. So if I pick those strike prices and it either stays where it's at or goes up, I'll just keep the premium, which goes directly into my account, cash money. It's not like it's in the stock where the stock goes up and down and you make money or lose money by the stock going up or down. This is cash money that goes into your account. So you can do anything you want with it. Build it to buy more shares, sell more puts, or take it out and use it for a vacation, whatever you want. So I'll show you how this works. Here is the option chain on Carnival Cruise Lines. So the stock is at 23.22 right now. I'm probably going to sell 8 options at the money, or kind of at the money at 23 strike. So at the money is when the strike price is the same or close to the stock price, which it is right now. So I'll probably sell 8 puts on those next week at 23 strike. And I'll probably sell another 8 at 22.50. The reason I kind of stagger them, because if it does have a bad week and it drops, at least I'm getting some shares a little bit lower than 23 instead of doing them all at 23, which is great money because the premium you're getting, the bid is 36 cents, the ask is 38. So that's times 100 because each option is in control of 100 shares. So you'd get in the middle about 37 cents times 100, that'd be $37. I'm selling 8, so that times 8. So, and same with this. So, as if you can understand, like the strike prices as they go down lower, there's less because the expiration date is June 6th. So that's next Friday. So this deal ends next Friday at the close of the market. So if the stock price goes below your strike price, then you have to purchase this stock at that strike price. So as you can see, the lower it goes down, or the lower, whoops. As you can see, the lower the strike price goes, the less money premium you get. So it's a safer deal because if it's at 23.22 and you put them out at 23, you only got 22 cents till you're in the money. And if it closes on Friday at the close of the market, you'll have to buy them at 23 bucks. Less chance if it goes to 22.50 and so on, 22. So there's less chance of that happening, of it going below 22. So it'd have to move a dot. Like if you put out sold puts at $22, it's at 22 or 23.22. By Friday, it's got to go below 22 for you to have to buy the shares. So it'd have to go down $1.22. If you did it at 23 strike, it would only have to go down 22 cents and then you'd have to buy the shares. So I think it's going to go up, but we'll see. And if it doesn't go below, if I sold the puts at 23 strike and it didn't go below 23 by the close on Friday, I would just keep the premium and the deal would end and I'd do it again next week. So on the calls, it's the same thing, but in reverse. You have to own the shares to sell the calls. So if I sold them at a 23 strike, the stock would have to go above $23 for me to have to sell my shares. So you can see the premium goes lower and lower that you get as it goes down. So if you put a strike price at $24, it would have to, by next Friday, go up from $23.22 to $24. And then you'd have to sell your shares at $24. So the calls, you got to sell the shares. The puts, you got to buy the shares. So that's how that works. I told you I was going to have another investment that I do, and I used to skateboard. I mentioned Tony Hawk. So here's a few boards that I have that are kind of collectible. This was like Tony Hawk's graphic. So these are Pal Peralta boards, probably worth $2,000 a piece. This board was signed by every pro at Tampa Pro in 2020. So every pro in the contest, and that contest is the biggest one in the world pretty much in Tampa, Florida. Reissue, Billy Ruff GNS. This is a photographer, very popular in skateboarding, and a few more boards here. So it's kind of fun, I just collect those. They go up in price. There's a lot of collectors for skateboarding out there, which makes it's fun. I've done it my whole life since I was 10. So it's fun, but something else to do to make a little money and have some cool things to show people. So if you guys like the video, subscribe. I'll teach you many more things in different videos, and you can see how much money I make selling these puts and calls every week, how much I make consistent money. If you watch the rest of my videos, you'll see every week I make money. It's like printing money. Learn how to do this. Trust me, you will love it. It's even if you don't have to sell as many options as I do. If you don't have as much cash, sell one option. Who cares? You're learning the process. So even if you sell one option, you make a little bit of money, but you learn the process. You learn how it works, and you keep saving your money. You keep making money by selling the options, and the money will build, and you'll get to a point where you're able to sell more options and make more money. It's like a snowball going down a hill. So it's fun. It's great. And if you have any questions, just ask in the comments. Please like the videos, subscribe, all that stuff. Share the videos. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys. I'll probably be selling the options on Tuesday in a few days if the time is right. And just have a great weekend. So have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. And enjoy. Thank you. Bye.